Hey there, Hammer fan. Welcome back to HammeredHead. Today we're looking at FA-4 from the Legacy Collection Build-A-Droid series. I think this is the only version of FA-4 out there. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I do really like this packaging. I think this version of the Legacy Collection is some of the best packaging in the Star Wars 3.75 line. I just really love the color scheme and the way we can see the Build-A-Droid part in there. Only issue really is like the image of the character on there it's a little small, but he looks kind of stupid, and I really like it. It's kind of a funny little image there, but got some cool Geonosian spires in the background. There he is standing in there. Not a whole lot going on with him, but we get the torso for I think TC-70. Yes, there he is up there. TC-70, Jabba the Hutt's protocol droid. FA-4. FA-4 is Count Dooku's pilot droid on board the Count's Solar Sailor, an interstellar sloop and a gift to Dooku from the Geonosians. When Dooku makes his escape from Geonosis after battling Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Yoda, it is the pilot droid FA-4 who operates the controls of Dooku's interstellar sloop. Cool. Yeah, so we got the torso, and then the rest of these guys have the other parts. One thing about these figures is a lot of them have sort of like loose packaging, so the bubble just popped right off this thing already. But that just, makes our job easier because we're about to take the figure out and get a closer look, so let's do that. There he is out of the packaging. He's a pretty fun-looking droid. Very simple, but also pretty unique design-wise. Not really a lot of droids that look anything like this guy, at least in the action figure line. But he does have a decent amount of detail on him. Some cool paint apps and buttons up here. It's a very fun sculpt. The head is pretty simple. Just a few paint apps here and there. But I like his little slits for eyes up there. That looks pretty cool. And then his feet are just like these treads. They don't move or anything. Or the treads don't move or anything, but he's got swivel hips so he can walk and stuff. The articulation is very minimal as well. Just the swivel hips, swivel shoulders, and elbows. It doesn't look like he's got anything in the wrists, which is weird because his hands are sculpted in different positions. But whatever. And then he's got a ball joint head, which doesn't have a huge range of motion up and down or anything. But it's okay. I mean, he just kind of sits in Dooku's Solar Sailor and exists. So that's really all you need him to do. But yeah, overall, I think he looks cool. And then no accessories other than the Build-A-Droid part. But, the Build-A-Droid part's cool. It's a nice color. Yeah, that's kind of about it for FA-4. He is a very basic figure, but again, he's pretty unique. So I think he's good for world building. He's a fun little pilot droid to add to your Separatist collection. Maybe have him rolling around in the background of the Separatist base or something like that. But other than that, not really a whole lot you're going to do with him. Kind of the best part of this guy is the Build-A-Droid part that he comes with. But I do still like the paint apps and the sculpting on him. So if you can get a good price on him, he's definitely worth picking up. But let me know what you think in the comments. As always, thank you to my Patreon subscribers. Be sure to follow on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Check out the Patreon page, and don't forget, stay hammered.